Welcome everyone to the show. I hope you've had a cracking Christmas. We have.
Me, James.
Yeah, before we get to the game, before we talk about Christmas, just want to let you know, today's show is brought to you by our pals over at BetMate. Don't forget, you can play right now. Click the link download it. The app is there, the link's there, easy to play. Download it on the App Store, Play Store, whatever device you've got.
It's on the electronic board.
Yeah, it's
behind me.
It's quite easy. Yes, it is. It's quite easy to play. All you've got to do is pick 7 players. It's fantasy football rules apply. I'm going to show you right now who I've got for this week's picks. There's my picks. We've gone with that. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one because you have to pick 7 players, but you only get a maximum of 2 players per side. I need to change James Maddison quick though because obviously he's not been picked, so I need to get him out quick.
Dewsbury Hall.
So I need to switch that out right now. So if you're playing BetMate with me, make sure you change your team and get rid of Maddison because he is not in the squad. James Maddison is not in the squad. Speaking of BetMate, like I said, if you do want to play, it's £450 guaranteed payout today, and obviously it's a 3 p.m. kickoff with all the 3 p.m.s involved in this one. Got to sort out my James Maddison and change him quick. You've got 5 minutes 30 to play. It's £3 to play. Like I just said, the link is pinned in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. If you do want to play along with me, you can pick 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 forwards, and a goalkeeper, as well as 4 players on the bench: 1 goalkeeper, 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 forward. You get double points for your captain, 1.5 points for your vice captain, and you also get points for goals, assists, tackles, penalties conceded, you name it. The rules are all there. We need to remove James Maddison out of the team. I'm going to go with Yuri Tielemans.
No.
I'm going to go Yuri Tielemans. I'm going Yuri Tielemans. Where is he? Or is Yuri Tielemans more of a... Is he classed as a forward on this? Oh, he's at the bottom. I'm going to Yuri. I think he's going to have a good game. I'm going to captain Yuri. Done.
You're doing vice captain.
Yeah. So I've changed it slightly. Right, coming back to where we were. James is here. I'm here. We've had a cracking Christmas. I hope you're all well. Football is back. Leicester were building a good momentum before the World Cup break. Newcastle, however, can go second if they win this game. I can't believe that. Apparently, what I've just heard in my ears is Newcastle can go second if they win this game. I don't know how true that is. I'm sure someone can verify that in the comments. Why is yours not working?
One ear. It's in one ear.
Yeah, it's working for me. Is that better?
Well, it's not really better because it's only in one ear.
Oh, mine's working fine.
Well, mine's only in this one.
Well, as long as you can hear it.
Well, I can hear it, but...
There you go. That's good.
Annoying.
Let's see who's in the chat first of all. So see who's in the chat. Let's have a look.
MDS winner.
MDS winners in the chat. How are you? Matt is also here as well. I hope you've had a good one. We've had a brilliant one. Santa's come and been and long gone now, isn't he?
What does koi?
Big up to John Conway in the chat as well.
What does?
Come on, you foxes.
Oh, okay.
Josh is in the chat as well. Big up, John. Hope you're well.
Hello,
hope
John
you had a good
Conway
one on Christmas Day. Hope you had a good one yesterday, mate.
Member.
Toby, the men want to be him and the ladies want to be him. Merry Christmas, guys. I think he's on about you. Not me. They don't want to be me. Super Dazzler's in as well.
I don't know.
Bloody hell. Did you have a good one, mate? Have a good time. The Goats wins having a good time. The Goat wins the World Cup. Oh, you're on about Messi. Hello, Lee. How was Christmas? It was absolutely banging. Oh, I've got a bit of an update for you. I have been speaking to Will Alves yesterday. On Christmas Day, I was speaking to Will Alves. He's keeping his chin up. I am legit. I have actually chatted to him. He'll come back stronger. But he's going to rest up and go again. It's a bit harsh, isn't it, on the kid, really? Imagine having that. That was a dangerous challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, dangerous challenge. I think it was the day before Christmas Eve.
Christmas's Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve's Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve's Eve took a terrible, terrible challenge and put him out. His ACL put him out for probably 9 months. But yeah, I did speak to him yesterday, so it is what it is, isn't it? But I'm sure he'll come back better than ever. We all know he's going to fly. Get your score predictions in as well. We're going to have a quick look at the lineups while we're here. Full screen for you. Patson Daka has taken Jamie Vardy's role today up against Newcastle, which is strange because Vardy loves scoring against the Newcastle. Harvey Barnes goes left and Dennis Pratt goes right. With yeah, that's right. With Dewsbury Hall in the middle. Yeah, that's right. Sumori and Yuri Tielemans are yours, I suppose, your CDMs/CMs. With Luke Thomas, Castagna, Fars, Amarte and Danny Ward in goal. So back four unchanged, obviously, for certain reasons, being as we've got no players. Jamie Vardy on the bench with Everson, Michael Brighton, Kelechi Iheanacho. Mendy's also there as well as Vestergaard makes the bench. Can you believe it? Perez is also there as well as Kelechi Iheanacho. And Kaglar Soyuncu returns. The little in is there as well to say hello to everyone. And she's just messed up all the wires. You want to come up and say hello? Shout hello.
Hi.
Hi. That's super cute, that is. Are you confident about today's game? Don't mess about with that, please, because it's going to change the...
Paige, do you think Leicester is going to win today?
Yeah. What's the score going to be? How many goals are Leicester going to score?
5.
How many goals are they going to score?
How many goals?
2, 3, 1?
6.
6? Leicester going to 6 goals. And how many Newcastle going to score? None?
No.
None. Newcastle, so Leicester 6, Newcastle 0, according to this one.
I'm going to go half that.
She's having a drama day today. Stop messing about with my lights.
I'm going 3-1 Leicester.
Right.
No.
The players are coming out the tunnel. We need to get rid of this one at some point.
3-1 Leicester.
You're going 3-1 Leicester. I'm going to get the comments in. 6-0 will do. Young one says Superfast Dazza. Dazza says 6-0 Paige. Yeah. MDS says hello, Paige.
Paige.
Going to be a very tough game without.
Hello, MDS.
Hi! Sorry, everyone's eardrums.
If you've just had broken eardrums.
We're sorry. We're so sorry. Oh, dearie me. Right, Paige, come on, off you shoot. Go and find your mum.
My ears. Oh my goodness me. Meow. 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 Meow.
Go and find your mama.
Come on, Dad. No.
Go and find your mum. Go on then. Go.
Sorry for the delay, lads and ladies.
That was funny.
Yep.
We got raided by a 4-year-old.
You were just about to say 3-year-old.
I was, to be fair, I was. I need to set up the timer and everything, I think. Got nothing set up. But we'll be alright. We've got time.
I like that, Dad. James Madison in the chat says, do you think Madders will join Newcastle and would you want him to stay and leave? But then MDS winner says, it's your decision at James Madison.
Yeah, it is. If only it was only the real one. It'd be sick. He is in the crowd though, to be fair. I've just seen him because I don't think he's due to be back, but he's got some sort of ongoing problem, which he took with him to the World Cup. Probably the reason why he didn't get picked, but as well as the fact that Gareth Southgate doesn't particularly. I don't think he's fond of James Maddison, to be quite honest with you. But
is it because he wants all the big 6 people?
I don't know. Well, that's kind of how I see it. John Conway 2-1 Leicester. It won't be as he's leaving in the summer. It's probably Soyuncu's last match. Who knows? I don't know if the rumours are true about Soyuncu or not. But going to Real Madrid.
No, he's not good enough to go to Real Madrid.
Well, I'll move over for you a bit so you can squeeze in a bit more. There you go, you're in.
No, I can't go like this. Ooh.
Yeah, so 2-0 to the Foxes, says Morning Coffee, and NTC also says 2-0 Leicester. Lee, I'm going to the Leicester versus Gillingham game. That's going to be... I know, I can't get that out. That's going to be a good. That's going to be a good game.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Physico.
Yeah,
you can check the scores elsewhere. I fixed something that you guys wanted last time. I don't know if you noticed, but the scoreboard here is a lot bigger, so it's a little bit more clearer because it was quite small last time. So I've made it really big this time. So I'm hoping that scoreboard looks half decent for you guys in the chat. Going for an optimistic 1-1 draw, says Chester Leicester. CAG to Atletico, not Real Madrid. Maybe Atletico. I couldn't see him going Real. I don't think he's good enough at all. Anyway,
game started.
It's a minute applause for Sir Coam MBE.
Don't know who that is.
Actually, I don't know if he's Sir or not. I'll have to check that one up again.
It didn't say Sir on that.
I don't think it did.
It just said the name MBE.
It was in my... But if you do want to watch the game today, the game is on Amazon Prime. So if you do want to watch the game, it's on Amazon Prime today. I don't expect big numbers here. I'm doing it because we're being consistent on the channel, and I've always brought you the games regardless of if there's one of you, or if there's 6,000 of you. I wish there was 6,000. I'm just bringing you what I've got, which is a show. Me and James are here. Watch Sean Longstaff score bicycle kick today. Yeah, speaking of which, the Newcastle lineup is a back four. It's a 4-3-3. It's Byrne, Botman, Scars, Trippier, Willock. You've got Guimaraes, Longstaff, Joe Linton, Wood, Almiron up top with Pope in goal. Here we go. Newcastle going to get this one off underway.
I know no one cares about this, but
Newcastle playing in their usual strip of a black and white stripe, black shorts, white socks. Leicester playing in all blue. Leicester are shooting from left to right. Newcastle are about to get this game underway, though. They are kicking off. They are shooting right to left against the Kop end of the stadium. And we are about to get underway. The referee has blown the whistle. The players are still bending the knee. I think this is Brendan Rodgers' 300th game as a manager in the Premier League, I believe, as what I've read. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, something I just seen earlier. We are underway. It's a long ball forward and straight to a Castagna's hands for a throw.
The Everton Wolves game has kicked off at the same time as Leicester City game. So I will be keeping you up to date with the scores.
You could watch it on here if you want.
Or I could just go into my room and watch it.
No, but then you're leaving here, aren't you?
True.
There we go. Newcastle deal with it at the back line to a Pope. Southampton. Which one do you want? Southampton, Brighton?
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
The ones are on that is Everton Wolves.
What, right now?
Yeah, Everton Wolves.
Newcastle are in. Ward comes out and collects. Everton Wolves, is that the one you want to watch?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to watch every goal come in instead?
Actually, yeah, every goal.
Every goal. Watch every goal, every game coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Well, you can't.
Why?
Because it's not working. No. That's a foul. That's a pen. Daniel Amate has just given a penno away inside a minute and a half. A minute and a half
played. I didn't even see it because we're faffing around with that.
I don't believe it. A minute and a half. I think Amate was just too slow to get to the ball. You'll see. Touch. Yeah, that's terrible. That's a clear pen. That's a terrible. That is terrible. Nah, I can't do it, James, so
oh, well.
sorry.
Don't chuck it, Dad.
That was terrible. That was awful. Don't even need a VAR for that. That's a terrible penalty to give away. And guess who it is to take this?
Who?
Former Leicester City striker Chris Wood. Up against Danny Ward. Come on, Ward.
Whoa. It's a goal.
It's going to take it. It's going to be a goal. Smashes it away. Newcastle are 1-0 up already in the first 2 minutes of this game. It's going to be a long game, this. What was Daniel Amate doing there? I've not got no excuse for that. That was just shocking by Daniel Amate. That's a great penalty, by the way. What a poor start.
Oh, it wasn't even a good penalty.
It was. You've got to have the ball to smash it down the middle.
You're going to have to... Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, yo.
But you've got to have the minerals.
Just say it, Dad. You've got to have the balls
that's
to do
it. We're messing about at the back now. We are going to be in trouble here.
Exactly, Mason.
Leicester kick off straight away. We've got a long one down the top. That was poor, that. Anyway, it's been taken all quickly, and it's ended up with a Leicester throw that far side. Quickly played by Luke Thomas to a Sumar into the middle. Finds a Yuri Tielemans with a long... Oh, nice ball down the wing. Leicester can attack here dead quick. Barnes goes around, gets the cross in. It's into the box. Defended away.
You know
Castagna
what?
tries to get up for the header.
I think that's a foul.
All the way back to a Yuri Tielemans. I think that was a foul, but the referee has played on, and Newcastle are going to counter. On this side now, up against Daniel Amate again. Leicester in trouble again. Here they come again, Newcastle, on the edge of the area. They're in the box here, Newcastle. It's blocked. And Leicester are all over the place. What are we doing?
Don't know.
We're being run ragged.
Right, let me have a look at the scores.
Corner. We can't defend. We're all over the place. It's finished 2-2 Spurs and Brentford earlier on. I didn't get to watch it, to be fair. Cheers, everyone. Anyway, glass of Baileys. Yeah, Baileys. Goes down well. Let's see how the set-piece defending goes with this new set-piece coach in charge. But, I mean, that was poor, wasn't it? It's not the best of corners, to be fair, but it will stay in play on this near side from the far side. Newcastle's still in.
We need January.
That's a lovely ball over the top again. This
right
time
now.
a bit too much on it. It will go out for a Leicester goal kick.
Marty.
I gotta say, so far,
Yeah, that's a foul.
all Newcastle so far. Isn't that, James?
Mm-hmm.
Superfast in the chat says, what caused that pen with our own messing about again? Well, we like messing about at the back. You know that. That's the Leicester way, isn't it? It wouldn't be Leicester if it weren't messing about. Amate down that line. Castagna. That's a nice turn by Pratt. Putting that pressure on. Patson could chase that, but again, Pope deals with long ball forwards. Headed down by Chris Wood. Just Newcastle make it look so easy. That's a good tackle by Castagna. Pratt chasing, but we lose it again. Nice turn and loses Patson Daka as well. I think that was Botman that's done that. It's long ball switch of play over to the far side now. I believe that's Almiron on the field. He's still up against Thomas. Yep, 1-2. Oh, it's a lovely play, and it's 2. We are being decimated here. 2-0. I think Page has put a 6-0 on Leicester to win. I think it's going to be the other way around, kid. That was just nothing but silk. We've been mugged. Leicester historically have a very, very poor Boxing Day results over the last 10 years, some of those Boxing Day results have not been great for Leicester.
Sorry, but there
including a hammering by Liverpool on Boxing Day evening a few years ago. Our momentum...
There is a goal in the other game. It is Everton 1, Wolves 0.
Look at that. 1-2 with Almiron. Luke Thomas doesn't follow. KDH slows down. Fars lets him go through. Amate doesn't get there for the block. We're a mess at the minute. Absolute mess.
I will be.
And like Superfast says, they didn't watch the 4-0 from last year. Well, clearly not. I have no idea what's going on. This is ruining Christmas already. I can't see how Leicester come back 8 minutes in, 2-0 down. And we've got Liverpool next on Friday.
What the? And if we
1-2 with Castagna. Down the line, can't keep it on. I mean, that was... He almost walked through the defence. It was that bad.
Sorry, I did call that while you were talking, but isn't it Alex Iwobi or something? But anyway, Iwobi has scored for Everton. It is 1-0 in that game against Wolves.
And by the way, this is a home fixture. Just MDS says the same thing. This is a home fixture.
Did you hear that? This could be a long, long afternoon.
Oh, God. It's a very, very, very poor start so far. It's rocked us. Defending was not acceptable. That second... The first one, it's a pen. Amate's made the mistake. But, I mean, the second one's inexcusable. No one did the job at all. It was just it was a knife through batter. Just we're like the turkey giblets, aren't we, at the minute? Absolutely pointless. KDH does well though to win it. Patson lays it off. Someone shoot. Castagna. Should have hit that. We had the chance to hit that. It's got back into the box though by Barnes, but Newcastle defends so well.
Oh. Not
Thomas wins it. Cross comes in. Patson.
Oh, Patson Daka.
Patson gets one over Welford Road. The Tigers are a points up.
Welford Road?
Yeah, that's where Tigers play. That'd have gone over the sticks, wouldn't it? They'd have got some points for that. This is going to be a bloody long afternoon. I know.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
It's going to be a long stream, this. 140 of you in the chat. Get those likes up. There's 140 of you here and only 26 likes. Come on. Leicester Fox in the chat. Big up. Meerkat as well. Big Bad Bears here as well. Daka's still worse than a 40-year-old Vardy. I still think they should have put Vardy on. Vardy likes scoring against Newcastle. I don't understand why they didn't start him, but, Brendan knows best.
He's basically called you 40. The person that
I'm going to kick your butt.
No, hang on. I'm being honest because Vardy's the same age as you. So he's basically saying you are 40 years old.
Why didn't Castagna shoot is exactly the same thing I said. People are laughing because you're calling me old. Is Vardy on the bench? He's on the bench, mate. I don't understand why. Why didn't Castagna shoot? I am asking exactly the same thing super fast. I don't understand it myself. I don't get it. Anyway, 12 minutes in here. Nice little layoff by KDH. Goes to a Luke Thomas on that left side. Tries to get his nice through ball into Patson or Barnes, but it's intercepted. And a free kick was given away. It will be a Newcastle free kick. Well, I won't even look at Bet, mate. We're dead.
73.
We're 73rd. Bet, mate's dead already.
Oh, that's why, because Ward-Prowse has been subbed off, and Guedes has come off, and McAllister's come off.
Never mind.
For IU and Ward-Prowse.
Never mind. I wish James Maddison wasn't injured. Well, it's one of them things, isn't it? You can only play with your team you got, and unfortunately, Leicester have been in that situation for quite a while over the last few seasons. So I don't want to keep making that excuse. It's just getting a little like, what else can you say? And Newcastle are just ripping us apart here. They've got the ball into the box again somehow. Amate scrambles to get it away, and it's put back post. Newcastle are in again here. Luckily block, but this time
player down.
I think it's a player down. Referee's pulled it back. We've got Zane in the chat. It's time to Maddison and Vardy to join Arsenal to help us win the league.
Oh no, who's that down?
He's a big Arsenal fan. He jumps into a lot of streams all over the place. I appreciate the super chat. Merry Christmas to you, Zane. Hope you had a good one. I'm not so sure. Oh, hey, what did I say in the preview? Oh no, it's not Castagna. Luckily, it's Pratt, but it's still not lucky. It's Dennis Pratt that's down.
His stud's going to his rib.
I know.
His stud's going to his rib.
Come on, Pratt. Up you get, son. But thank you for the super chat, Zane. Appreciate it, my guy. Pratt is down. What are you watching it on? Says Sam. It's on Amazon Prime, my guy.
Told you I'm pulling in some
Cheers,
money.
all.
Pulling in you some money, aren't I?
Oh. Well, you seem to get all the super chats. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your young wit. Maybe people like when you rip me. People pay for you to keep ripping me. I don't know.
Well, my mother says I can't burn metal, so sorry.
Yeah, but you keep burning me.
True.
It's fine. 3 bicycle kicks from Amate in the next 10 minutes.
Oh, that just... Oh.
Karen plays. It's just not happening, is it? It's just not happening.
Let me just have a look at the...
that Almiron goal was so avoidable. I mean, it was. It's just terrible defending. Perez hat-trick incoming, says Superfast. I think maybe he should have played against his former side. But this is not looking good. Dennis Pratt is still down. Zane is stingy. Zane is a legend. He comes in... anytime he's in the chat, bang, he throws a little bit of dollar in. He's not even... He's never really here all the time. He just comes in. Blue moon. Once in a blue moon. He'll always throw some dollar in it. He does it to everyone, though. It's not just me. He does it to everyone he goes in. I don't know how much that guy pulls in, but...
I like this new feature. Oh! Brighton have scored against Southampton!
Oh.
It's a new feature.
Who was the scorer?
Lallana.
Adam Lallana has scored. Well, our bet mate's dead. Okay, okay.
Oh, usually there's a little red
dot
when there's a dangerous attack going on for that team.
Yeah.
It's either up there for Southampton or down for Brighton. And if it's a goal, it will just turn into a goal like that.
Yeah, well,
like that.
I see. 15.5 minutes played, but we're going to have about 2 or 3 minutes added on here for this. But it looks like Perez is already coming on for a Dennis Pratt who looks like he's actually really hurt. He's holding his hip, lower back. Off he goes. I think he's going to go. Get well soon, Dennis.
He is his rib, though. So
it's not good. That's a nice
Leicester
little move by Barnes.
Barnes on the
It's
left
into the box, actually. He
went back to Bats and Daka, but it just can't. It gets intercepted by Newcastle.
They force the goal kick as well. Oh, no, the refs give it the other way. Good. It is actually... Lee, is your lad going to be playing for the Leicester team in 10 years? I'd love that, but I don't think... I think this one's going to be an Olympic swimmer.
I'd rather play there where Fars is playing now.
Listen. You've got to go with what you're really, really good at. And you are really, really, really good. You're an unbelievable swimmer.
I'm a really good...
Yeah, but you're swimming with like 13, 14, 15-year-olds. You are an extreme swimmer. Perez has come on. Let me just adjust that for you
Hang on,
guys.
but we don't know who for. Dennis Pratt.
Yeah, Perez has come off. Obviously, we know who he's come off for. Dennis Pratt has come off for a Aos Perez in a straight swap. Corner comes in. Back post. Falls to Barnes. Perez. Full swim. Barnes forces. Corner. Another corner. Leicester starting to attack a little bit more now. Got to get something. 30 mil for Perez, says it was 30 mil for Perez, I think. Keep making the wrong decision in the final thirdly. It seems to be a thing. We paid 30 mil, yes. It's because we've lost Colo. Colo. Yeah, he's gone. Wigan, isn't he? Managing Wigan, Colo Torre. Corner to be played in. Yuri Tielemans whips it near post. Headed away. And here they come again, Newcastle on the counter. We are in trouble here again. Look, ball come over the top. KDH tracks it, goes back to Danny Ward. We've got to be careful.
That's good
Looks
covering
for a
by
1-2.
That's good covering
Soumare.
by
Soumare gets fouled. Free kick. So that's decent by Soumare. He pulled his player in. Sorry. Go on.
That's good covering by KDH.
It was good covering. I apologise. Apologise. I apologise.
You're just like
okay, carry on.
no, you're like an old grandpa where you just can't get your words out.
Castagna, lovely ball forward to Daka. Shh. Hang on, Leicester on it. And again, we've lost it again. Here they come in the middle. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Yuri nicks it. Soumare receives it. Passes to no one. We gave it away again. Frustrating. Frustrating.
I've just ripped you as well. I've just ripped you again. I just said you're an old
Why are you destroying my day as it is? This is already destroying my day.
Well, boo-hoo.
Feel bad for you guys, says Sean Fogarty. It is what it is. Perez. He's got Castagna to his right. Get that ball in the box.
Alright, Dad. Chill the beans.
Marte, Soumare. Don't give that one away. Oh, foul, ref. Thank you. We are an injury away from having no wing backs. We're an injury away from having Luke Thomas as the only one. I'm telling you, Castagna, it looks like he's going to get clattered at some point. I don't know why he's not played Vardy today. This is the game for Vardy, this was. I don't get it. Anyway, smash those likes up, guys. We've got 120 of you here and there's only 45 likes. Who's not liking the video? Free kick for Leicester. That's a short one. That is a... Oh, God. No one's on the same page. Have they all had too much to drink or something?
Probably at Christmas Day they had too much for drink, yeah. Maybe they all got drunk.
Perez tries to force the cross in. Newcastle keep it on. Perez tries to battle and win it back. Oh, my God. Perez nicks it. And Leicester win it. Yuri Tielemans into the middle. KDH goes wide. Looks for Luke Thomas. But Newcastle just, again, battle to put the ball away. Amarte looks worried, doesn't he, Amarte? Fars, that's a shocking pass. Thomas does nothing, can't do anything with it apart from a long ball. It's forced throw-in for Newcastle. We are all over the place. Literally all over the place.
Oh, I've just seen Barnes walking past Brendan like this. So, yeah, Hazard can score a hat-trick when...
Here you are, super fast. This one for Dazzle up. Remember the 4-0 last year and Leicester got a pen when Newcastle were messing about at the back? It's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
We're playing like we're going down. You know what I mean? We're playing that poor today. I mean, I don't think we're going to go down, but clearly the the Boxing Day the Boxing Day blues has come back again. Fars away to Perez, looking for the movement. No, it's poor pass backwards though. Where's it going? Castagna head Patsandaka heads forward, sideways to Soumare. Into the middle to Dewsbury Hall. He hasn't got... Oh, that's a good ball to Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah!
Pen! That has to be a pen! That has to be a pen! That's got to be a pen! That has to be a pen!
VAR's looking.
That has to be a pen!
VAR's looking!
That has to be. Daka gets the first touch, goes round him, and the keeper takes him out. That's got to be a pen. That has to be. Yeah, look, watch, James. He gets there first.
I seen it.
Watch.
I seen it.
Watch. It's got to be.
Oh, it looks like Wolves have scored against Everton to make it 1-1. It was Podence.
It's got to be a pen. They haven't give it.
No.
They've not give it.
They've not give... That's a pen!
How?
You absolute clowns.
No. Jokes aside, how is that not a pen? He got there first. And then there's contact by the keeper. Unbelievable. You think that was a pen? Well, yeah. He beat the keeper to it. Keeper takes him. Does he not? Did he not take him?
Who said you think that? Oh.
That was not the correct decision. No way. No way. I don't agree with that. Patson beat the keeper to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he missed him. Well, it looked like it took him out to me.
Well, if he missed him, Jacka would have scored.
From where we watched it on the TV screens, it didn't look like it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll move on. We're going to get nothing out of this today. The fact is, even if that's pen or not, we've not simply not been good enough. Superfast says, had he clipped it, the keeper would have been a pen, but as he kicked it into the keeper, not a pen. I don't know. Anyway, Yuri Tiema's long ball for Patson to run onto again. Daka on his own. That's not a foul. That time that wasn't a foul.
Oh, Dad, you crept up a bit. 68th.
Oh, thanks.
That will brighten up your day a little bit.
This is definitely not going to be our day. Guys, go and eat the rest of your bloody Christmas dinner. Go and soak some alcohol up because it's going to be a long afternoon.
Don't tell them to go away.
I'm not telling them to go away. I'm saying go and get your dinner. Go and get your food. Go and get your drinks because this is going to be a long afternoon. There's no point sitting here watching all this. I'll watch it for you.
No. Whoa.
I'll watch it for you.
No.
I don't mean us. I mean watching the games.
Whoa. They can just quickly put their phone down or whatever they're watching on. Leave it on TV or whatever you're watching it on.
It's not.
And then just go get your drinks, put them next to you, continue watching, and then just keep on drinking.
The one Fox says, when was the last time Leicester had a decent comeback? Wasn't it against? No, that was. I think that was the other way around. The Spurs one was the other way around. It.
Yeah, it was.
That's a good question. When was the last comeback? Was that like Europe? That was a long. I don't know.
I think it was against West Ham. You know, they were beating us 2-0.
I can't remember.
It was Benrahma. No, is that Aston Villa? I think. Aston Villa. Sorry.
I can't remember.
Benrahma scored 2.
Europa League was the last decent one, and that was a while back now.
I think it was anyway. So.
Anyway, Newcastle on the ball, back to a Pope. Half an hour approaching, 27th minute played. Leicester 0, Newcastle 2. One penalty given from a atrocious tackle from Daniel Amate inside the first 90 seconds. And then an Almiron special, 1-2, ripped the defence apart and gets the second. Leicester are in trouble. Patson Daka.
Leicester in trouble?
Leicester are in trouble, really. 2-0 down. Patson Daka with a nice little run. Beats the keeper. I thought was probably a pen. Gets brought down, but according to the commentators and some of you in the chat, Patson actually taps the ball to the keeper's chest and then gets the contact. So technically not foul. Leicester get the ball away here, this near side. So Newcastle throw. We need Vardy and Patson. It isn't ready for these type of games. Matt, I'm completely with you, mate. I think this was definitely a game for Vardy. I don't understand why Vardy's not started this game. Vardy adds that fear factor, doesn't he? It's all our own doing. Almost word for word. Look at that. All our own doing, I said. Almost word for word as it come out. All our own making. Me and Daz are almost think alike when it comes to Leicester.
You know what? I've not heard from Danny Fraser for a while.
He has been in.
Has he?
Yeah. Long ball by Amate. Brings it down. Perez.
Oh, Dad. Does IDK stand for I don't know?
It does, mate. Yuri.
Whoa!
That pass still found its way through somehow. I don't know how, but it did. Back to Amate to the centre circle to Walt Fass. Not really been in this game yet, Fass, in terms of having the ball.
No, he has. He did a long ball to Barnes.
Only that's it.
No,
he usually gets involved a little bit. That's a foul, but no, it's not.
It's a player crash.
Oh, Daka and Barnes collide. We are all over the place.
Whoa! What is that?
Ward with a fantastic tackle. He's gambled. He's come out, and that has paid off. He got lucky, but he made the right decision in the end. He puts it out for a throw for Newcastle. Last man as well.
Oh, Daka's down.
Now as well.
Oh, no. Oh.
Barnes and Daka collide.
Ooh.
Twists his ankle as he goes down.
Oh.
We are all over the place.
Look at this by Danny. Wow. That is actually, I think that's a good tackle.
It's a good tackle by Ward. It was last man there. If it got beat, that was it. He had to get that ball. But so far, this is a nightmare restart of the season.
Danny Ward got his number 1 top then.
Yeah, of course he did.
I didn't know.
Yeah, as soon as Schmeichel went, mate, it was the new number 1.
Daka has come.
We have restarted this season, the Premier League season, the worst way possible here. 15 minutes, and I think we desperately need to get a goal in this half. We need a goal. I really believe that. Leicester are all over the place at the back. Look, they're just tearing us apart at the minute. So slow. Why has no one gone for that? Trippier has just forced the corner as well. They're just causing an absolute nightmare on that far side. Luke Thomas is just too weak.
Oh, no. Newcastle have got that red dot. Or is it because they've got a corner?
Yeah, I think it's probably a corner.
I'm not liking that.
I don't know. Yeah. Whipped in, back post. Joe Linton, 3-0.
That's their left mid, right mid, and striker.
What is it with Boxing Day and Leicester City? What is it? What the hell is it about? What is it about Boxing Day and Leicester City? I don't get it. Did he party too hard or something? What is it about Leicester and Boxing Day? I don't even look forward to this fixture anymore on Boxing Day. Granted, I couldn't get there today. There's no chance I was getting there today.
Sorry, but Fulham have took the lead against Crystal Palace.
I don't care. Look at that. It's another set piece. It's absolutely it's shocking. It's I mean, who's going for that? Not one player. Even not one player's a challenge for it. There's not one Leicester man in the air. There's nothing. It's embarrassing. Not one player jumped. Not one. Nobody challenged for the ball. No one tried to block. No one tracked the ball. Nothing. Absent. They're all unwrapping the present still. They're all in body but not in mind.
Fulham are 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. It's Bobby Reid.
Shower of you know what. Unbelievable.
Fulham are 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. It is Bobby Reid.
I can't even say Newcastle have been great. We've been so dire. I think any team will play well against us today on Boxing Day. It wouldn't matter. I think you boys, 9-year-old Glenfield United would play well against Leicester today. I don't know. Look, Amarte slips and falls over and nearly gives it away. And has given it away. All from Amarte. Look! What's going on?
No, Dad, that's not a replay. This is actually happening now.
I know. What is going on?
Yeah, but you were talking in the past tense.
Well, it felt like...
Yeah, Amarte is a one-trick pony. Yeah, I think Paige meant 6-0 Newcastle, Dad.
Newcastle United are second in the Premier League. They are second in the Premier League on 33 points. They are second, James.
Liverpool have gone 7th. Brighton have moved up to 6th. Fulham have moved up to 8th.
They are second in the Premier League.
And we've gone down to 13.
I don't even go there. We've been absolute dire again on another Boxing Day. Ball back to Pope. It's an absolute massacre. Brian. Hi Lee and James Buddy. Oh, Michael's in the chat. Hi mate. How are you? And it's just a game. It's just a game, but it's something we know. Boxing Day football is what you look forward to. And for a few years now, for a fair few years, Leicester really haven't turned up on Boxing Day. And look at this again.
Crystal Palace have a red card!
Wow. Losing 1-0 and Palace have a red card.
It's Mitchell.
You could be back. It could be worse. Could be losing 3-0 to Newcastle in half hour played. Well, 35 minutes.
Oh, it's a serious foul. The referee... Wow.
Commentary's there. It tells you more about it there.
Oh.
You can read it if you want.
Tyrick Mitchell, Crystal Palace, makes a horror tackle on his opponent and receives a red card from the referee.
Long ball again forwards. Look, everything that goes forward, James, we just can't deal with. Look, Joe Linton up against Castagna finds a ball into the middle. It's so easy. Look, another shot on target. This time, easy one for Ward to collect, but it's just so easy, over and over and over. No one stepping up and challenging. No one going in for the block. It's a free shot. We're 3-0 down.
It's Brighton 2, Southampton 0.
Read the commentary for you. Read it. Tell them.
I'm looking. It's not big.
Right, you don't need that anymore. Just hold it and read it. Newcastle's team that will be up there. It's back soon, says Harvey. Daka's just another Andy Carroll. Ball down the line to Perez. They can just sort of shut up shot now if they really, really want. Castagna. Cross in. It's just nothing there again, is it? Look at that. So easy. Oh, I've lost it again. My God. Fars. Down the line. Can't get there. Fars gets beaten. That's a foul. No, it's not. Referee says no. Daka does well to win it. Perez. We've got to get something, boys. We've got to get a goal. Yuri. Nice ball to Daka. Can't do much with it. Goes out for a corner.
Oh, it's an own goal by Southampton. It's an own goal. It was their... I think it's the left back.
Lee is just insulting the whole club while James is keeping us updated on everything around the grounds with a smile on his face. Oh, come on, do better! Got to do better! I don't think we've had a shot on! No, I don't think we have! I don't think we've scored... I don't even think we've even had a shot on! Not that I can... no! Nothing!
We have.
No, we've not! 0 shots on goal! At home!
Gee.
At home! We're 3-0 down! Not 1 shot on goal!
Ah!
James Maddison sat there going, well, he's looking at his future club, isn't he? That's what he's doing.
Newcastle.
Thinking, oh, the offer's going to be coming in, isn't it?
Dad, don't be like that.
Why the hell would you sit there on the bench thinking, yeah, I got loads of money coming my way if I play for these? Oh, shit. Sugar.
No, Maddison does not need to leave.
He doesn't need to leave, but for his own pocket.
Dad, shut up.
That's what footballers do.
Just stop, alright? You don't talk about a player leaving for your own club. Unless it's actually happening, then you can. But it's not actually happening. We don't even know. The deal's not even coming. We don't even know if it's real or not. It could be just rumours. So zip your lip before I bust your lip. Right, let's calm you down. Yeah, thanks.
It's not just the grey hairs coming through for having you. The grey hairs coming through for being a Leicester fan, I'm telling you now.
Who's just ripped who? What?
You ripping me, everyone's loving it.
It's credit to
Eddie Howe. Credit to Eddie Howe. Newcastle seem to go from a 4-5-1 to a 2-4-4 at the switch of the coin. Their pressing as a unit is impressive. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Luke Thomas has gone from Prime Perlo to bloody...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I'm trying to think who's really
To
poor.
absolute dog water.
No, it's a Jeffrey Schlupp.
Jeffrey Schlupp's quite good.
Not at left back, he's not.
Oh. I didn't know he played left.
Yeah, he had a few stints.
Oh.
Leon, thanks for the question. Christmas was great yesterday, but slightly bitter aftertaste for some reason. I can't think why.
Dun, dun, dun.
Daka does well there.
Good.
At least our history was made, not bought. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You missed my super chat. I didn't miss it. I put it on screen. I didn't miss it.
No, I think, yeah.
Oh my God! What? Oh, you sod! That could have been 4. Oh my word! Where's the defence? Everyone stood still again.
You know, if it's
They are an impressive unit, mate. Look at it. I mean, what? And Martin needs to be closing that down. He stood still.
We're inviting them in.
Oh God, we're so bad.
We're all giving them invites to come and score.
They are very impressive as a unit, mate.
We're giving them
invites. We are in trouble. I just hope it's just a one-off. It's like that Boxing Day thing again, or maybe it's what we said at in the predictions show, Christmas Eve, which was we're gonna give this one up and then smash them in the League Cup. Oh my God! Look at this. They're in again. No one's moving. Sumare Shields charges away.
We're 101 in bet.
Oh, that's lovely by Barnes, but again the defence is just unbelievable. Absolutely determined to win that ball. Newcastle determined not to let anything go in. They are destroying us left, right, and centre.
101.
Yeah, they give up with it. Don't even look at that. We're dead. Dead in the water with that.
Do you know why? Because you chose a terrible team.
Yeah, but I chose the team that I thought would win. And you're doing it again. You're not on screen. Your head's halfway down here reading stuff. Pick it up and read it there.
Okie dokie.
Then you're still in. Hi, Lee, buddy. Please calm down and have a cup of tea. I've got Bailey's. Yes, Bailey's. No, it needs to be a bit colder, to be honest with you. It's gone a bit warm.
It is warm. Here. It's warm.
No, but the actual drink needs to be cold.
Oh.
Newcastle didn't buy progress, they invested. What investment did Leicester Board make last few seasons? I think they got hit, though. I think they got hit hard with COVID and stuff, money-wise. And Newcastle's owners, you can't even compare. Newcastle owners are the richest club in the world now. Perez can't do nothing in the middle there. He's been absolutely battled. We're approaching the 45th minute. We're 44 and a bit in. You need to go and sort that out, James. Get your mum to pop that and squeeze it. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. It's going to bleed everywhere. Wait till after the game and then get it done.
Or at half time.
No, well, you could do it at half time and leave people 15 minutes with me, I don't know, sobbing into me glass of Bailey's. I can't do that right now.
She doesn't.
You'll have to.
Why can't you?
I don't know. Going downstairs and answer it on the way down and give it to me, your mum.
Okay.
Ball is put out. 3 minutes of stoppage to play. 3 minutes. Please take me work. Please take me work. Oh, God. By the way, there was a red card for Palace. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, we're going to talk about these subs at half time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at what we can adjust. In fact, we'll do that now. We'll do that now. What could you change, lads, in the chat and girls? What would you change? Is there anything you'd change? Bearing in mind, Perez is on. And Dennis Pratt is off. Let me know in the chat what will you change. I have no idea at this point. We need something drastically. Newcastle fans are already chanting for every player when they receive the ball. Yorley Timmins has got nothing in the middle for Daka. Daka's just running around like a headless chicken at this point. We need to stick Vardy up top. I'm sorry, but he's got it really wrong today. I just don't know. We'll talk about it at half time. We'll talk about what we're going to do. That's all right, mate. Go to a 4-4-2, says the one Fox. That's an option. I don't think Brendan's going to do it, though, but it's an option. Daka off for Vardy. And Marty off for Turkey. Yeah? You mean Soyuncu? Linton. Oh my God, look at that. So easy. This time finally out by Castagna. But such a poor ball and bullied. Barnes is bullied and lost the ball again. We just get battered everywhere we go. We're getting absolutely murdered. Don't seem like there's anything that we can do at the minute to find a way through. They're very well set up. And I don't think we're linking up very well today at all. We've had players colliding. We've passed to open space to nothing. Gave the ball away. It's frustrating. There's no shots on target either for Leicester. Not one. It's poor. Never what I say, go 3-5-2 with Vardy Nacho up top. But Thomas and Daka are off for me, says Superfast. Right, let's have a look at the lineups. What would you do? Let me know in the chat what you would do whilst we go to a very quick commercial break from our pals over at BetMate. We'll be back in just a short while. Be right back. Yes, we are back. Leicester are losing at King Power Stadium on Boxing Day. If you're just joining me, 3-0. We are losing.
Because I'm a legend, I've got you.
I've just opened a Budweiser, but you absolute ledge. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, everyone.
It's going to be a long.
Thank you, everyone. It's going to be another about another 55 to an hour of torture yet. But as I was saying, Leicester are losing 3-0 at home at the King Power Stadium in Boxing Day fixture that has started only 90 seconds in, giving a penalty away. Was that the defining moment, the 90-second penalty? Does that define the half? Or would you say just letting two more in? I think it's all stemmed from one error at the back has made the whole team just, I don't know, either lose concentration, no one's linking up, no one's looking up, and no one's going up top. There's nothing. I had no shots on target.
What I would do...
No play. The only thing that really you have had is a Patson Daka potential pen. I don't even think it was a pen, though, really, I suppose, in the end.
It was.
A lot of people saying it was, but from what I've read from people, it wasn't a pen, that Patson actually touched it again towards the keeper, and that's why I didn't get it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Mason in the chat as well. We're panicking at the back again. No composure.
What I would do is take Daka off Vardy.
Let's have a look. Hang on, we'll go full screen. You can say.
Okay. Daka off, Vardy on.
So you go with Vardy up top.
I would say take off Sumare.
I'm thinking Luke Thomas.
No.
He's weak.
No.
It's been rubbish.
Sumare.
So you go Sumare.
And then make Tielemans go right up to the halfway line and Kieran Dewsbury-Hall drops next to Yuri, and then
and put Nacho in.
Nacho up top with Vardy.
Like a 4-4, more of a, like a 4-4-2.
Yeah, more like.
So you'd go with a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think to that? James says that's what he would go with. What would you go with? Let me know in the chat. Is that what you'd like to do? James says a 4-4-2. Drop out Soumare, put in Nacho, and take off Daka for Jamie Vardy as a 4-4-2 up top. Let me in the chat if you think you'd agree to that. I would work with that, to be fair.
I agree with James.
Let's see what people are saying.
NBA Gaming says
I agree with James. First minute award should have kicked it long. Daka should have passed to Barnes. We have to challenge for the header at corner and stop trying to block. It's been an absolute bob show, isn't it?
Mason, what are you talking about? Iverson on for Daka. Is he just being silly?
Yeah, he's joking. 3-4-3, Barnes, Vardy, Nacho up top, says Superfast. We've got no choice right now, have we, really? We either go for it or we don't.
No, we go 4-3-3. We'll go with a 4-3-3, not a 3-4-3.
No, he wants a 3-4-3. Go for it. Go for 3 up top. Right up.
Are you sure?
That's what he says. I kind of agree. I'd say a 3-5-2 really, but yeah, it works the same way.
3-5-2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does
Push
work.
them forwards more. At this point, I don't think look, the game's done. We either go all out.
Why are you being like an old grandpa? Maybe because you are an old grandpa. I wonder. I always think he's...
Is Maddison even injured, Lee Chappie? Well, according to what was said, he's still got a bit of a knee issue. But look, he's not on the bench. He's in the stands watching. But I don't know what he's thinking right now.
Care.
I don't know what he's thinking right now. That's all I'm going to say. Thomas off for Albrighton. I don't think you could play O'Brien at left back, to be honest with you. Because I suppose you could put Castagna left back and put Mark Albrighton right, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't care about that. You got to stop looking at it. I'm not interested.
Oh.
Thomas off, Albrighton on, Daka off, Vardy on, Soumare off, Pratt, in my opinion, more attack to get some goals, and maybe Nacho on for Perez. Far's 2 mistakes for the first goal, but Award should have kicked it long. The penalty ruined everything. Yeah, that's where it's all stemmed from was the error. A 3-5-2 of Fars and Cags, Vestergaard at the back. Oh wow, he's bringing Vestergaard on. KDH left mid, Castagna right mid, Yuri and Didi, and then a CM, Perez, Cam, Vardy and Nacho as striker. That's what White or Bond would do. Far's at fault for first 2 goals, says Supervast. Again, I think he's gone under the radar today. He's not been great. I think he's at fault for... He's just not been involved for me, Walt Fars. I think he's been very quiet as well, on the ball and off the ball. I think he's not really... He's been very absent, so to speak. I don't know. It's just not looking good. We've got another 45 minutes to come yet of torture. I'm not going to stay. As soon as the full-time whistle is, I am out of here. I am going to go and get some drinks down my neck. I've got one here. I've got two. I've got two. I've got 2 here. Cheers. Cheers up. James, you got yourself a water?
Nope.
There you go.
Don't need any.
Okay. Oh, look. The beer's getting frothy.
Why?
Let's have a look. It's not been his day today. It's not. It's a very rare off game. It is a very rare off game. Great gift for Christmas. This, yeah. Terrible performance for Leicester in the first half. It's been diabolical. Watch Brendan not make any changes until 70 mins when we are 5-0 down. He is the problem with this club. I've said it from game 1, and I still think we need a chance.
Okay, sorry.
You got to give him the benefit of the doubt for turning it around for where he was, but he's still with his changes. He is arrogant with his changes. He does get it wrong, and never admits it. But personally, today, hey up, look who's here. Saeed TV's in now. Saeed, how are you, mate? What's going on, mate? Letting me down. We need your help today. You got no chance of that, bud. Absolutely zero chance. Leicester and Boxing Day. Just search Leicester Boxing Day results previous, and I don't know what even you're even thinking about. Boxing Day results have been abysmal. They have been for quite some time, and according to today, it don't look like it's going to change anytime soon. We've been an absolute shambles. We've been a mess. The back's been a mess. The midfield hasn't linked up very well. We've collided with each other. There's been no shots on target. Not even an attempt. It's been a woeful display at home as well. In fact, not woeful, damn right disrespectful. Really, to be honest with you, for this period. It's the first game back of the Premier League season. Surely at home on Boxing Day, you've got to at least turn up. But yet they're not. They're all at home, still stuffing the faces with turkey and stuffing. It's just not been good enough. It really hasn't. But I hope you're well, my man. I hope you're well. Keep up the good work on the Big Six as well. Once, believe it or not, there was a rumour where I was going to be on that show once, the Big Six +1, because apparently there was talk once where Leicester were breaking into that Big Six fold, but I think everyone's realised that wasn't to be, including myself. In fact, it was never really going to be, was it? Let's be honest, we're not a London club. We've got to be Manchester or London club to even get considered in there, because I call it the Media Six, not the Big Six, the Media Six. But I hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. It's just the curse of Boxing Day, says Leicester Fox. That's all we can go off. Watch Brendan not make changes, though. You watch him not make changes. You watch. I don't know what we do now. He's got to make changes. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. What was the scores at half-time elsewhere, James? Could you just fill us in?
Crystal Palace with a red card against Fulham, but it's 1-0 Fulham.
Yeah.
Everton 1, Wolves 1. Obviously Leicester 0, Newcastle 3, Southampton 0, Brighton 2.
Okay. Remember, we only beat Wolves, Everton, West Ham, and a couple of other rubbish teams. We will probably survive, but BR is tactically inept. Look at showing how much better he is. 4-0 last season. Yeah. Leewich, centre back, would you bring in next transfer window?
Virgil van Dijk.
I don't even know at this point who's available. I don't even know. I got no idea. I don't even know. I couldn't even think of someone, James. Anyone? Who's going to come? I want, realistically, not out of this world. It's got to be realistic. First of all, a Premier League side, I doubt it. It's got to be someone off the bottom sort of six. Do you want a centre back from a bottom six? I don't know. I mean, could we loan someone like Ake from Man City? Would that be a possibility? Because I don't think he's getting full game time. I don't think it's a move that's really worked. Is that a possibility? Would you? I genuinely don't know who you'd want at centre back. I don't know. We're just. There's just so much going on at the club as well. Worried about contracts as well. Yuri's running out. Maddison's talks of leaving, and I can't even think of other players that aren't contracted. I don't even dare look on transfer market because they're all there. The contracts. I don't even dare look who needs extending because Leicester seem to just leave it. But some of the players we've had a chance. When Burnley went down, we could have easily took Tarkowski. Could have easily took him in at the time. But no, didn't bother.
That's a good shout.
When Newcastle were in trouble, before they got bought out when they were in a bit of trouble, players like St. Maxi would have been banging.
God.
But who's going to leave Newcastle now? With the amount of money they've got. They're going to get... Wait. Here's all the goals, by the way.
I know. Look. Here's all the centre-backs in the Premier League that you could think of.
I mean, look at all the clubs, though. You've got to look at all the clubs.
I know.
I think Nathan Ake is a possibility from Man City as a loan.
I think Ben White would be a good one. Ben White.
Why would he leave? You're insane. Right, move on. Talking out your bum.
Cresswell, nice, from West Ham.
That's not happening. It's got to be someone smaller than us. With a reason to come.
Salisu from Southampton. Like, he doesn't get good game time.
But why would you want him?
He's
crap.
He's a pretty good centre back, Dad.
He's crap. Would you take Maguire back? Oh, I don't know. I don't think players when they come back they're the same, are they? Really?
Nelson Semedo.
I don't think
from
so.
Wolverhampton.
It's too slow. It's not what we need.
Mason Holgate from.
Well, I'm just worried because Johnny Evans is just so done, isn't he? Career-wise, Vardy is coming on though. Vardy is coming on. Let's have a look. Let's go to the. Let's get to what's happening. Jamie Vardy looks like he will be coming on for Patson Dakar. Well, we'll see in a second. It's looking like it. It is looking like it. We'll see in a second. Let's have a look at the changes.
It looks like it's only Vardy coming on.
Yes.
It is for number 20, which is
Patson
Dakar.
Dakar for Jamie Vardy. Only one change.
Happy birthday,
Only one change.
Happy birthday, Lou.
It's not my birthday, but I'll take it. It's definitely not my birthday.
Oh,
Lindelof. They are. There's one. But would he leave United? I don't know. He gets played, but don't get played often enough. That's
you will shout
that's a
at
possibility.
Me. You will shout at me saying this, but I was just about to say Alexander Zinchenko, but he's at Arsenal. Although he did get injured.
Why the bloody hell would he leave Arsenal?
I know.
Tyrone Mings, but why would he leave? Again, give me a reason why he'd leave Villa.
That it's just hard because
it's hard
all of them
because of the situation we're in. Anyway, let's get back to it. Leicester have started and gave it away straight away. I will adjust the timer. I do apologise. Now the crowd are singing "Your wife is a grass to Vardy," which means only one thing: he's going to score. Hang on a minute. Perez on. Barnes. It's his Barnes' leg as it comes through. Poor first touch. It has been one of them days, hasn't it? It really has. I'll get the timer ticking any second so it's in sync with where we're at. And there you go. We're in sync. It's bang on. Trippier down this side. Thomas checks. KDH to Harvey Barnes. Another not great touch, but throw again. Leicester. You have a lot of them days.
So we've got Danny Ward, Castagna,
Cheers.
Marte, Fars, Luke Thomas, Sumare.
We will give you Lindelof, Phil Jones and Maguire for free. Could do with someone.
Oh! So
Joe Gomez. There's one.
He's doing a 4-1-4-1.
Has he adjusted it to 4-4-1?
Yeah, he's doing a 4-1-4-1.
Oh, I'm not adjusting it now. I can't be bothered. That's very true. That's very true. Leicester needs a new goalkeeper.
Do they?
Yeah, come on, man. Okay, he's been half decent building up to the World Cup, but it's Danny flipping Ward. He's not.
Oh, come on, give me a break. He's a good keeper.
And SJS says Lindelof's actually alright.
He is pretty good.
When are they on? Man United tonight?
No. Man United are on.
Tomorrow. They're on tomorrow. Don't need to check. They're on tomorrow.
Okay.
Newcastle free kick. Whipped long. It's into the box. We're in trouble again. The Leicester struggling to get rid again. And it's a free shot by Chris Wood. Oh, I thought it was Chris Wood. Botman. He was a tall player as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he
It
is.
instantly looked like Chris Wood, you know, because how tall he is.
Yeah. He's playing hide and seek behind Walt Fars, though. He was like this.
Yeah.
Behind Walt Fars.
Walt Fars again, look. We're just almost like they're sitting there waiting for the shot to come in. It's ever so strange. Sumare. Yuri Tielemans can't get rid of it. Oh no, we're in trouble again. Keeper! I don't even know. What's he doing? What is Ward doing there? Oh my god. I can't even watch. He's rolled it out quickly to to Fars.
That's squeaky
fanning
bum
about
time.
again. What are we doing? What are we doing?
That was squeaky bum time, that was.
We're not going to win 4-3. We're not winning this game. We're not drawing this game. We're getting nothing out of this game. Absolutely dead.
Not touch. What? Not touched him.
Warder's been watching Casper videos instead of the World Cup. God. What was he doing there?
World Cup.
What was he doing there?
World Cup.
Super fast.
Super fast Dazzler.
Oh my god, what is that defending by us again? Dodgy header backwards.
Is it
with
super,
about 3 players in the box for them.
Is it super fast Dazzler because he's super fast at typing or something?
Well, he does drive some badass cars as well.
You don't need to tell
Thomas.
all the details.
I'm not going to tell all the details. He's on Instagram. People only need to type him in and you'll find him. It's not difficult.
True.
So it's public. So it's not like I'm giving him secrets or what is it?
True.
Yeah, you know, I own an 812 Superfast. There you go.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
by the looks of his Instagram, he owns 812 Superfasts. Long ball played by Pope, and here we go. Lovely ball over the top. We're in trouble again. Thomas, deal with it. Out for a throw.
That's the first time.
I'm going to
Thomas
say
has
it.
been good.
Bring Maguire back, says Jay. Why only sub one man though?
I don't know. I'd rather have Ben Chilwell back than Maguire.
Nah, he can do one. He's too much celebrating against us. Nah, he can do one.
Too much celebrating against
Yes,
us.
he was dying to score against us in the FA Cup final. He made a whole video about it, promoing it. Oh, it'd be icing on the cake to score against my former club. Former club? You mean the club that raised you and brought you into football? Do one, dickhead. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Whoa!
Sorry. That's a lovely ball for Vardy to chase onto. Look, instant. Look at that, though. Barnes in the box. Shoot! Oh, God. Barnes on the edge of the area. Gets the cross in. That's shocking. KDH. Thomas in the box. Barnes. KDH.
Shoot!
Yeah, but look at the defence. Look. They're defending it really well. Look. Perez has gone nowhere. Forced all the way backwards to Fars. But already, Vardy, just that run. Instant. It's instant. Do you know what I mean? Lee, can I just say how much I love how you and your boy react on camera? It's clear to see the love between you guys and it warms my heart. I love him to bits. He's my man. He's my world. This boy is my world. I'll do anything for him as well. Anything. Not buy you anything. I will do anything for you. I'd do anything for you.
Right, my bum.
No, now you're just being strange.
You said
That's
anything.
a foul on... Help me out here.
Botman.
Is it Botman?
Botman.
You're nuts, you are. Things you come out with, kids. It's just nuts and nuts. Leicester should be in the race for the Badishile, however you spell it, from Monaco. No idea. I don't even know how you spell that. How's that? Hang on a minute. Oh, Castagna's late. It's gone down like Neymar a lot. Roll a bit more. One more. Hang on. Roll over a bit more. Come on, Neymar. Neymar Botman. There's not... No, he's just rolling. And because there's nothing in it, and the cameras are all over it, he's like, best limp a little bit. Leah, I've left 20 quid out for my postman, but he hasn't picked it up yet. Did you get many bonuses? I got some tips. I got £15 in sort of like cash. and I had about 4 tubs of sweets, like the tubs, big tubs, a few boxes of sweets, biscuits, a bottle of port, 12 bottles of Budweiser, a few other bits and bobs as well. So I didn't do too bad. Yeah, posties do get Christmas tips. Hell, you know, it depends what sort of postie you've got. If you've got your regular postie that you have, because some people don't get regular.
You know
if you have a if you have a regular, then obviously you have a communication, you have a relationship built up with that. You know, if you order stuff and you have a dedicated safe place and an understanding, you build that trust up. He's there every day, you know. So yeah. Go on, you can read some.
If you was putting a bet on, would you back Newcastle for UEFA Champions League? Chat answer as well, please.
Yeah, why not? Playing well. Doing. Oh my God, Sumari's been bullied off. Sumari's been Bob today. Thomas has been Bob. Come on! We need something. Oh God.
How's your bet, mate, Lee? He's told me to stop looking.
Bet, mate, Lee. We're about 105th. It's been shocking.
That was at half time, Dad.
Do you want to keep ribbing me or what?
Yeah. Ah! Yeah, we've gone down too.
So 107th?
Yep.
Great. Out of?
You're on out of...
Newcastle on the edge of the area. They've gone wide at the far side. We're in trouble again. Castagna needs to stand his ground.
Only 129.
Ball floated over the top.
Only 129.
Oh, so we're near the bottom.
Yeah.
Look at that. Trippier gets a cross in. Chris Wood goes up. Finally a challenge by Leicester in the air. Cleared away. But again, that is horrific. You've got Marte.
You've got
long ball out.
You've got 21.5 points. The top person's got 45 points.
There you go. Post is my mate. I know he's doing a job, but he really brightens my morning. Listen, we're out there about 4.5 to 5.5 hours a day carrying some heavy stuff. You know, I walk about 105, 110 miles a week. You know, and it's not walking. It's grafting. It's not an easy job. I'm telling you now. And I can prove it's not an easy job because many new starters that come in cannot hack it and they disappear. The amount of new starters I've had in the last probably 18 months, I've lost count because they just come and go. There's only a few that stay. In the last 18 months, I think there's been 3 out of a possible 50, 60 new starters that we've had. Don't even know the names, you know, because it's not hardly worth learning. It's that bad. So yeah, because people don't realise what the job is until they're on it. I didn't know. This is the truth be told about the postie. Just before we call in this corner, no. My first day as a postie, when I was being shown what to do, we loaded the back of the van up. All right, I watched this guy loading the van up, which was Chris. And I said, my words were, and this is my first day, is this post for the whole week? No, mate, it's for today. It's for one day. Oh. I thought the amount of stuff in the van was for the week. So, no, it's not an easy job. Anyway, corner came in, it was cleared. It wasn't great diving out by Ward.
What I wanted... Oh, Crystal Palace have got 2 red cards!
Palace have a second red card. Click
Tompkins.
on the commentary, it will tell you. Nice ball in there.
James Tompkins.
Leicester need to deal with it. They do. Goes to Fars. Go on.
James Tompkins. Crystal Palace has weakened his team by being sent off early following 2 yellow cards and the inventable red. He has been elbowing, apparently.
Fars has lost the ball. Dangerous challenge.
The next
Referee says no.
The next thing I want to tell you is Brighton are 3-0 up against Southampton.
Who's the goal scorer, James?
Let's have a look. It was actually March.
Okay.
It was March. Solomon March.
Approaching the hour mark. Still no shot on target for Leicester. I thank you all, 150 of you here. I thank every single one of you for staying with me this whole way through. I don't know how you're doing it, but you are absolute legends, that all of you. If you could just give us a few more likes on the video, that'd be banging. I don't know what to say. Leicester have been abysmal, and Newcastle have just charged all the way through. And Marte blocks the run in the end. He nearly gets all the way through there. Was that Botman again?
Taking off this. My ears are too warm.
It's all right, mate.
My ears are too warm.
I need to get you some in-ear headphones so you can hear it properly. Marte at the back line too far. I mean, it's been shocking. I'm so sorry. It's been so poor. So poor. We've been absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. James, why don't you tell the lads what you got? What Santa got you?
Hang on.
Vardy on the far side. Hang on. Vardy makes a good run. Gets a good cross in. Barnes needs to get there to put it away and doesn't. Again, Jamie Vardy doing all the work.
Palace got more red cards than I got yesterday for Christmas. Am I allowed to tell them what I've got in my room now, Dad?
Eh?
Am I allowed to tell them what I've got in my room now?
You can tell them now.
Now, this wonderful old man here next to me.
I can easily take it away.
Okay. Has bought me an Xbox Series S for my own room.
Hang on, lovely stuff by Leicester. Just pause. Leicester in. Barnes needs to get it. Corner. Go on.
And my granddad has got me a TV. A 24-inch TV. Samsung.
There you go.
And it sounds like this little girl's coming up as well for us. But
everyone's laughing because you call me an old man. Corner's whipped in. It's poor.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you've got a Pokemon game thanks to was it Mark Woodward or was it Conway?
Conway. John Conway.
Yeah, it was John Conway.
I think so.
John Conway bought you again. Vardy did well. Barnes in the box. Yeah! Oh!
Thanks, guys.
Guys, Papa's here.
Oh, Papa's here. Go and see Pops.
There's the granddad. The granddad's here.
Go on.
About the same age.
Go and see Pops. Shut the door though, Dick James. Cheers.
I will be coming back up.
Should have scored. Should have scored. Terrible corner as well, by the way. So thank you everyone for the super chats during the Christmas midweek and Christmas Eve stream. Thank you so much. I'm just so sorry I'm not in the best of moods with this, but as you can see, Leicester are losing 3-0, so it's not. I'm not dancing for. It's just been abysmal, this, isn't it? Not the greatest return to club football for you, Lee, says Toby. It's not, mate. Really, really not. Anyway, yeah, I got him an Xbox Series S because we've got Game Pass already. Because I've got my own Xbox Series X, and I've got Game Pass, so I just connected my account to it. So he's got he's got Game Pass now. It made more sense financially. It made more sense than to buy a PS5, for example, and have a whole got to buy games again and all that. We've got Game Pass, we don't really pay anything else for games, so he's sorted, he's happy. It just made more sense. And most of his mates at school have got an Xbox too. They've all got a Series S as well. It's just the cheapest way of getting them gaming, if that makes sense. And the more, again, if you've got Game Pass, it's cheap as chips, isn't it? Goal kick by Pope. Bonds, KDH. It's just not good enough, this, is it? I think there's going to be there's almost going to be a rise and fall of Leicester City documentary at one day. That's how I feel. Just the roller coaster of the Leicester City as a fan is just mad. It's just mad. Just mad. Back to Danny Ward. Sumare finds him again. We're just so poor. That's a shocking ball to Thomas. And gave it away again. It's just so easy. Again, it's good pressing by them, but look at that. Clever by Almiron. Look at that. This could be 4. Shielded away in the end, though. Leicester goal kick, but it's one of Walt Fars' worst game. Nightmare to get PS5 too. No, it's not, mate. I've seen loads in stock. I nearly bought one. I was close to buying one for myself, but I thought, what is the point? I barely get time to play the Xbox. You know what I mean? I barely get time. There's just a few games that I want to play. I don't get time, so that's why the Series S was a thing for this one that's just walking in.
Hello.
It's like renting games back in the day. It is. Game Pass is just amazing value.
Yeah, it is.
Amazing value. Especially if you get it the way I do. I don't pay for it like outright from Microsoft themselves. So I get the codes online and put it together, you know. You sort of code stack and it comes out far cheaper. Anyway, centre circle to Sumare.
Hang on, I'm just going to check something.
Back to Sumare. It's a terrible game for Leicester. I feel sorry for the fans that have gone. I really do. I feel ever so sorry for the fans that have gone. I've not gone to Boxing Day fixture for about 4 years. About 4 years. 3 or 4 years. Long ball down the side. I give up, man. They shielded the ball well there. Goal kick poked as well. Far's worst game today. Amate crap. Sumare poor. Ward has a shocker. Tielemans looks too slow. They all look slow after the Christmas break. Bloody hell, it's only a few days off. Daniel Ward is just not number one material. I agree. What do you even get in Game Pass? Because I might get that latest Xbox. Oh, mate. You've got EA's in there as well as Bethesda's in there as well. So you get everything by Bethesda. So search Bethesda. So you get like your Skyrim, your Dooms, everything, Fallouts and all that. You get everything from Bethesda that they've ever made. You get all the EA stuff in there as well. And then you got all the Microsoft stuff as well as all the companies that have joined up with it as well. So there's so much on offer. And there's new releases get put out there as well. So your latest Gears or your latest Halos and your latest anything to do like latest Forzas. Everything gets put in that's new by them. And some absolute bangers, you know. Just check it out. It's good value. Really is good value. I play too much to buy a PS5, too expensive to justify now, yeah. Oh, you play PC, yeah, it's dear, innit? Vardy and Perez have been our best players. Yep. I learned that a good PC costs a lot of money because this what I'm running on costs a lot of money to run and to build when I built it about 4 years ago. I need a new CPU though. Vardy, over top to Vardy, slots it back again. It's been decent, but he has been flagged for offside in the end. Vardy's been the best player on the pitch, and I don't understand why we didn't start him. I would love to do a Game Pass bloody gaming channel and cover a Game Pass game and cover it, the whole game, and do playthroughs, Game Pass playthroughs or something. It'd be sick, but I can't afford to leave my job to do it. If I could leave my job and just sit there and do it, I would, but I can't. You know, I'd love to make more content, gaming content, and cover some wrestling and cover more football as well. I'd love to, but you've got to have a big channel to do it. I ain't got a big channel. You think 15k, 16k would be a big thing, but it's really not. That's a lovely ball by them. Here they come again. That's a ball into the box. Amate blocks it away. I think that stays in. No, it's a corner. What do you do for work, Lee? I'm a postman. You should know that. I'm a postie, mate. Amount of times I've mentioned that. there's an absolute ton of games and lots of backwards compatible. Yes, the Xbox ecosystem's great for that. The Xbox is backwards compatible with almost every game in the Xbox genre, all the way back to like 2002, 3 when the original Xbox came out. Almost every game it works, patched and works. It's amazing, and some are even been enhanced as well. Which is, you can play the original Red Dead, for example, Red Dead 1, and you get that upscaled 4K 60 frames, job. It's, oh my god, another corner come in. It's a shot blocked. Newcastle are in here potentially for another one. No, blocked in the end by Sumare, who wins, pulled back for a foul. Yeah, I gotta say it does. It is banging. And if you get Ultimate Game Pass and you've got PC or whatever, you can play all your Xbox stuff through PC and Xbox wherever you are. It's pretty sick, to be fair. And Marty has one strand dangling from his hair to pull that off. He can't play like a. Look. I don't even know what to say. Leicester have been absolutely abysmal today. Only the subs have been decent. Perez and Vardy, like you said, everyone's been shocking. It's been dreadful. Anyway, free kick played in by Newcastle. It's back post again. Another challenge, another chance goes away, but it's another corner. It's just rampant by Newcastle. It's just one after another chances, but Castagna this time with the big head and puts that one away. It's just not been good enough today. Merry Christmas, everyone, because this is not what we had in mind, but Merry Christmas to you all. Poor. Whipped in header by Bardi at the front post. Willett gets a shot on, but it's not a great one. Falls to Ward. Collects. But I mean, Vardy's defending as well. Long ball by Dewsbury Hall. Barnes tries to get there, looking for a header flick on, but it's been put away by Newcastle. It will be a throw-in, though, this near side. But there's 70 minutes played. Leicester still haven't had a shot on target. Still not had a shot on target. Wilfred Ndidi and Kelechi Iheanacho are both coming on. Let's try and figure this out. I reckon Sumare makes way. Barnes is coming off for Kelechi Iheanacho. I think it's a little bit too late, to be honest with you, at this point. I really do. I really do. Nacho comes on. Sumare comes off for Wilfred Ndidi. At this point, I think it's just getting a bit of a game time for the guys that haven't played. I don't know if he's gone with a 4-1. I don't know what he's gone for at the minute. I think he's probably gone with. I reckon he's gone with. I reckon he's gone with that. That's what I reckon he's gone with. A 4-1-3-2 or a 4-1-2-1-2, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what he's gone with, to be honest with you. Did you hear about yeah, I didn't hear, mate. I spoke to him yesterday. I spoke to Will Alves yesterday.
Have we scored yet?
Legit. I'm not even lying.
What's the score? 3-0 still.
I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to screenshot or anything like that. That's confidential. But I genuinely did speak to Will Alves. You can ask a 9-year-old kid who's not going to lie. Did I speak to Will Alves yesterday?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, we've got a VAR check for Fulham for a 2-0 lead, I think.
Having to listen to USA commentary for 7 minutes only talk about Newcastle has been the worst part about this match, says David Mayer. Well, I'm trying to help you out. How is he? He's keeping in nice spirits, mate. It's just going to try and enjoy what's left of Christmas, and the work needs to be done to get back to, where we all know he can get to, because he's one of the, more higher anticipated youngsters that we have to reach, ultimate highs, because he's a quality player. So
Southampton have scored
he's
against.
keeping his spirits high. That's all we can say.
Southampton have scored against Brighton. It is Ward-Prowse, but Ward-Prowse did get a penalty, but he missed.
Oh, great!
A penalty.
That loses me points as well.
So it
Anyway, hang on a minute. Leicester on Castagna.
But it
Nacho
is
on the edge of
3-1.
the area, goes for the shot, and it's the first actual shot, but not on target, that we've really had a proper actual attempt. This half.
Just told me that the scores refresh without doing. Yeah.
We only get one life, and Leicester are doing the best to shorten mine. Good job, I can drown my sorrows in Prosecco. Just drink up, enjoy food, and
It is a goal. It is a goal in the Fulham game. Fulham are 2-0 up against Crystal Palace.
Yep.
It is Tim Ream.
Someone in the chat's asking me, we're watching on Prime. Yes, we are. Newcastle playing down this side beats Jamie Vardy. I think it's a Trippier switch of play over to that opposite side to I think it's Burn. Nice little play with Joe Linton in the middle. Ndidi nicks the ball. Amada in the middle. Ndidi to Walt Fars, who's not been great this game, I'm not going to lie. Ndidi into the middle to a Kalichi Nacho. That's a nice turn by Nacho. Better movement already with Nacho on the pitch up top. Tielemans down the line.
I am letting you know
Perez,
that at 5:30.
Tielemans again. Ah!
A reminder for some more games for today. Aston Villa, Liverpool at 5:30, and we've also got Arsenal, West Ham at 8 o'clock.
I told you we could. He wouldn't make mass changes until the 70th. Why not make 3 changes at half time? Because he's. I don't know. I don't know what he's. I don't know. Why does Brendan Rodgers not make changes? 3-0 down at half time.
I don't know. Oh, Joe Linton's down. That's good for us.
Lee, can you stream the Aston Villa Liverpool game? I can't, mate. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I've got. His granddad's just turned up, and you got to remember Christmas is about family, and I've got family, so. Lee, are you Rodgers in or out? And the chat says Jake. Still Rodgers.
Dad.
Still Rodgers.
I told you.
Sorry.
To stop.
All right, chill your bean. Sorry.
No, I won't.
Sorry.
Chill my bean. Apology not accepted.
All right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
You better not do.
Been told by a 9-year-old.
I'll smash your face.
Lee, can you stream Arsenal West Ham later? Nope.
That's at 8
unfortunately,
o'clock.
I can't. That's no. I just can't. I've got family here, man. It's I've dedicated 2 hours of streaming for you guys, and that was always a promise. Anything that's scheduled is always done unless an emergency happens. So if it's scheduled, I'll do it.
What, like someone dies?
Maybe we do need to do some other games on the channel. Maybe we do need to go neutral, which I'm going to speak to Winks about. I'm going to speak to the wife about as well. I think maybe that's what we do.
You're not married yet.
What?
You're not married yet.
Well, I've been with your mum 16 years.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't mean she's
half of my life, nearly.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she's your wife if you're not married. You're not husband and wife yet.
No, but I've been engaged to her for 5 years.
And? You're not married, are you? You can't be husband and wife without being married. Or did you not know that?
Well, yeah, she's practically the wife, isn't she?
No, she's not. You're acting so dumb, Dad.
So I need to make her my wife, do I?
Well, if that's what you want.
You need to speak to her. She's
Unless you fancy any other woman online or whatever, because you're always like, ooh la la, I like a look at that.
Well, when you're a bit older, you're gonna like some other girls. When you're older, you're gonna like girls.
Yeah, right.
Or well, you might like boys, but when you're older, you're gonna like someone. That's natural.
How don't you know that I might be single?
No, but you're not gonna be single for your
no,
whole life.
No buts, no guts, no coconuts.
This is what this stream's turned into because we are absolutely shocking. I'm being ribbed by my son again.
I'm just reading the comments. It's just making me laugh. Kid has a point. He's got you there proposing.
Thomas
coming.
ball
Getting schooled
into the
again.
box.
I'm not married to be.
On the edge of the area now. And, we've got to play it down on that far side. It's Castagna. Oh, no. Get up. For goodness sake. I can't. It's bad enough being roasted by my 9-year-old, let alone seeing Castagna injured for Leicester. I don't think I could cope with any more. 3-0 loss. Roasted and Castagna injured. He's up. It's okay. You can go back to destroying me. It's fine.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah, I'll keep
the chat.
it coming.
By the way, I am reading all your chat. Don't you worry. I'm reading it all.
I'm not married. Beam with the
Perez
wife.
in the box. Nacho! Offside.
Been with the wife 90 years and we ain't married, but she's definitely my wife though. Oh, 10. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Face with tears. Of joy. Face with
Three
tears.
signings who would fix Leicester's problems. James, can you check the scores?
Fine.
3 signs that would fix Leicester's problems. I don't think Leicester's got a problem. I think it's just the Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day vibes, this. It's Boxing Day vibes. That's all it is, isn't it, kiddo? It's Boxing Day.
It's 3-0 Fulham.
3-0 Fulham. Who scored?
Well, who do you think?
Mitrovic.
Exactly.
Mitro-
Mitrovic!
You're not in screen again. Because you keep doing it. You're annoying me.
Well, it's because it's your fault because you're not letting me in properly.
Arsenal is way better than Leicester. Well, that's like...
That's like saying...
That's not an equivalent.
That's like saying Manchester City is better than Norwich.
That's not equivalent. I mean...
That's like saying Paris...
Don't get me wrong. Over the last maybe 6-7 years... I don't know. You know what? Let's bring this little Arsenal fan. Let's bring this Arsenal fan down. When was the last time you won anything? Okay, the FA Cup about 3 years ago. But seriously, when was the last time you won the league? Was it before Leicester City? Yes, I think it was. Thank you. Please come again. Moving on.
Yeah. Sorry.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Anyway, look, the ball's in the box. Nacho brings it down and goes down himself. On the edge of the area, that's crud! Listen, hey, KDH has got a shot on target. It only took us 82 minutes. Is that the first one?
No. The one that was on target from...
No. There's been
that got tipped out by the keeper.
Don't think it was tipped.
It was also Iheanacho's one that was tipped from the goalkeeper.
That wasn't tipped.
That was.
There's no tips.
Yes,
There's no tippings.
Drink your Budweiser.
Okay.
Bud.
Wise.
Where are our changes?
There you are. 0 shots on target. There you go. That was the first one. 1 on target. So
no, 1 shot on goal.
No.
One shot.
Yeah, one shot on goal. That's on target. Shots off goal. That's on goal. One.
What do you want now, Mrs.? Oh.
You might as well go down, James, and play with the little.
No,
Ouch.
She's in my room watching Bluey on my TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing in there? You put Bluey on for her?
Yeah.
Does your mum know?
No.
Well, you need to send her downstairs.
She's not gone downstairs.
She's just gone?
Yeah, she's just
Good.
gone.
Can you shut the door?
No.
Please.
No.
Lee, what went wrong today, says Liam in the chat.
What went wrong?
Him.
Him.
Christmas Day is what went wrong for the Leicester squad.
Look,
This seems to be a thing. Apart, obviously...
Getting old for you.
We need to have a look at the...
That's what's gone wrong with you, getting old.
Yeah, that's getting old now. Your joke about me getting old is getting old. Does that make sense?
No.
Quite ironic, isn't it? Moving on. All right there, Lee. Hope you and the family had a good Christmas. I sent my Christmas wishes on Instagram. Bosh. Yes, I can't lie, Lee. Boxing Day vibes. We've been all off today. It is the Boxing Day vibes, mate. Big time. Look, I don't know what it is, but I wasn't looking forward to this. I wasn't looking forward to it yesterday. I thought, I don't know. Well, here we are.
When did Barnes and Sumare come off?
What?
When did Barnes and Sumare come off?
When Ndidi and bloody Nacho come on.
Oh. Stop it!
What?
You're doing this!
Hang on a minute, Leicester in. Vardy. Yeah, but look at that. It hurts.
Well, that's
I need to get you
fault.
like a nail thing for it.
That's your fault.
Was always going to be tough, but they're in the same boat. Newcastle also had a few days off, plus the World Cup. Why are we so slow today? Everything we've done has been slow. Nothing's been quick.
What does NGL stand
Not gonna lie.
No, oh. I'm so innocent, aren't I? So innocent.
Definitely not. Innocent? You know when you was 4, you hid your tablet under your pillow and stayed up till 2 in the morning watching YouTube? When you was 4. You ain't innocent. He's not innocent. Pain in backside.
I am innocent.
You're definitely not.
I'm an innocent child.
You're definitely not. Move it. Anyway, how's your pops? Did you go to speak to him or what?
You don't push me.
Hey, I didn't push you.
You were pushing me out the stream. I'll push you out in a minute. If you carry on, old man.
You know when I say I'm
Old
your old...
grumpy man.
You know when I say I'm your old man, I don't actually mean old, as in like...
Oh, look, he admits it.
Oh,
he admits it. Oh.
Thomas.
Hello, Granny.
Thomas.
Hello,
just saying.
Grampy. Hello, Grampy.
Nacho on the edge of the area. We've got about 4 minutes of torture to go.
Are you 36 or 37?
Shut up now.
I think you're 36.
It's not cool.
Turn it around, 63.
Shut up.
Haha.
Dewsbury Hall. Oh, what is the point in calling out the players or anything? It's just a waste of time.
It's a waste of time, just...
You should put him on acting classes, Lee. He's a natural. Mate, this young man got the lead role in this year's play at school.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, it was. You was King at Richard III. That is a lead role.
True.
And you absolutely obliterated it. Every parent commented on James's performance on the play. So you
We're in though, Marty! Marty!
What a save that is by Pope. It's offside anyway. You are a phenomenal actor. You remember your lines. You have got a career in acting for sure. And if you've not got a career in acting, I do think you've got a career in swimming. Either way, that's where your career is. That's what I think anyway.
We just can't get the ball in the net, can we?
He's not even listening.
I am.
Okay.
Hey, I looked at that. I can see you. I'm side-eyeing you.
Just see me there, look. I don't want to blame Rodgers, but if he doesn't bring anyone good in January when we're finished, then we're finished. It's not about who we bring in, it's about who we keep in, I think, at this point. Imagine if we don't bring anyone in and we lose James Maddison and Tielemans. Oh, God.
Oh, that'll be so...
We'll be done. I think we could bring Memphis Depay in personally. He can play all over. Memphis Depay, really? You think that's a possibility?
Memphis Depay?
Memphis Depay, yes.
Who the hell is that?
Memphis Depay, former Manchester United, plays for Netherlands. Go home. He's about to sign for Newcastle, so he ain't coming here. UK Drill says, we are so poo. Are you kidding me? Who would want Tielemans watching this? That's true, but I mean, come on. We all know what Tielemans is actually about. We all know that. Today's just... they're all Bob, aren't they? This reminds me of when we were up against Liverpool. We were crap against them as well. Sorry, we were pants against them. Sorry.
You will be.
Anyway, give us the full-time results elsewhere, James, if you don't mind.
Full-time results?
Well, you know what I mean. Another ball given away. Absolutely shocking. Danny Ward. Throwing for Newcastle. I give up.
Crystal Palace on 2 red cards, but in that game it is 3-0 Fulham. Everton 1, Wolves 1, Leicester 0, Newcastle 3, and Southampton 1, Brighton 3. Thank you. Come again.
Those are just rumours. Let's have these in the cup league. Forget about today. Yeah, well, that's what James predicted. You predicted we're going to lose this and then beat them in the cup. I would prefer that to get to the semis and win that damn cup as well.
Yeah, but if we get a goal right now...
No,
if we get a goal now, then that's my prediction right. Because I said 3-1 Newcastle to beat us in this game.
You did.
And then 3-1 next game.
You did.
They've got 3
that's
goals.
A good ball.
So that's my prediction almost right.
20 seconds
right.
past the 90. I think we've got about 2 minutes stoppage time to go. All the way back to Marte, indeed in the middle. It's been just atrocious. It's been a bit better with Vardy on the field, I think, and maybe Nacho up top and Perez, but too little too late. Oh, they're on.
No.
It's offside.
Oh, you know.
What fars? Flag goes up. It's offside. Leave it so late, don't they?
But anyway, even if it wasn't
he's offside. Why do they leave it so long?
I know, just say it there.
It's not right.
But that is great defending by Walt
It's
Fars.
good defending, but it should never have had to have got that far. If offside, the flag should be up and should have been called. Someone can get injured in those minutes. We need another Vardy, a pure goal scorer. I love Postman Pat. We need 15 goals from our striker. For a minute there, I thought he was talking about me, Postman Pat.
He is.
He's not. He's on about Pats and Decker. We just need to wake up from the turkey and tinsel, you mean?
Turkey and tinsel?
Christmas Day.
Oh. You mean turkey
It's been abysmal. It's been abysmal.
What's your language, matey?
Next summer, let's get Tony.
Ivan Toney from Brentford. I think he's happy there.
I generally don't think he'll... Look, it's a possibility. It's a possibility, but I think there's going to be some big money moves for him in the summer, to be honest. I think there's going to be some big spenders to go for him. I really do. And to compete with some of the bigger boys is going to be hard. Well, that is going to be about
Thank
it.
you,
There's
Michael
about 30
Woodward.
seconds.
See you, lad.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you for joining in on the Christmas streams. It's been a blast. Thank you for all the super chats that helped just keep the channel alive. I can't do this without you. If you do want to help out, there's 130 of you in the chat.
You can't do it without me.
Hang on a minute. Let me finish. There's 130 of you in the chat. If you do want to help out, download the link. Click the link. It's UK only, but click the link. It will take you to the App Store. Download the BetMate app. Play BetMate with me every game.
Is Ireland not included?
No. Northern Ireland is, but not Ireland. That will help me out, though, big time. If you really, really want to help me, that's the way to do it. Because if you've not got super chats that you want to drop in, please go and help me out with that. That'd be banging. That'll help me out. They'll stick with me and support the channel. Thank you all for coming in. There is a full-time whistle. Absolute abysmal by Leicester City. Absolute shocking. Don't even for 1 minute think that was just down to Boxing Day problems, Boxing Day history. We didn't even turn up today. We were absolutely shocking. Every player, apart from the subs that come on, were abysmal. Not one deserved to wear the shirt today for me.
Dad,
None.
Everyone in the chat. Wolves have turned Everton round. It was 1-0 Everton, then it was 1-1, and now Wolves are 2-1 up against Everton in the last minute.
They've won it at the last minute.
It's Ait-Nouri.
Wow, last minute.
Ryan Ait-Nouri.
Cheers, my man. Thank you. Wish Pops a Merry Christmas from me and my family. Love your content, says Tobe. Anyone that wants to help out the channel, please go and do that right now. All you've got to do is click the BetMate and join in on some of the games, and they'll stick with me. It's as simple as that. And if they stick with me, obviously we'll get a little bit of money coming in on the channel, and I can keep doing what I'm doing. Because look, we've got to pay the bills somehow, boys and girls. Being a poster just doesn't do it enough. We're fighting for a pay rise. We're fighting for terms and conditions as well. If they get what they want, I won't even be able to do this to you. Bring streams to you on Sundays and stuff, because they're gonna make me work Sundays. So come on, guys, help me out. Download that app. They'll stay on. Right. Thank you all again for coming in. I will see you on Thursday, maybe Wednesday, for a prediction show. I'll see if I can bring you another match, maybe a watch along of some sort, another night, maybe. As a neutral thing.
Sorry, but your last reminder at 5:30 you have got Aston Villa Liverpool, and at 8 o'clock you have got Arsenal West Ham.
Right.
Looking forward for those games, lads.
Right. Okay. James has been James. I am Chappy.
No, I've been the roast person.
Okay, whatever. Go and find me on socials. I'm in the description of the video. All my links will take you to all my social medias. I'm on Insta, TikTok, blah, 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 blah. They're all there. Go and check them out. Download whatever you need to do as well. If you've not got, if it doesn't take you to the app, download the app first, then click the links. Right. She'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Have a cracking rest of the day, considering Leicester got absolutely battered 3-0. I'm going to go now and cry in my corner somewhere and drink a few tins. Right. See you later.
Stop with that finger.
Okay. James?
See you, everyone. Thank you for everything, really.
Yeah, I'll see
you
all soon.
The money, the likes, the subs, if you have. Everything. Thank you, guys.
See you later, guys.
And for staying with us for this boring match.
Not boring, mate. Painful. Painful's the word.
Painful, boring, whatever.
See you later, guys.